a conversation between an AI and a yogi about God, Satan, and technology. How and why is the term the accuser a main characteristic of Satan or evil? The term the accuser is often used as a characteristic of Satan or evil for several reasons. Here's an explanation. 1. Biblical references. The term the accuser is directly linked to Satan in the Bible. 1. In the book of Revelation, Satan is referred to as the accuser of our brethren, Revelation 12:10, who accuses humans before God day and night. 1. This association has led to the idea that accusing and condemning others is a core characteristic of evil. 2. Psychological manipulation. Accusing and blaming others can be a powerful tool for manipulation and control. 2. Evil individuals may use this tactic to shift blame onto others and evade responsibility for their actions. 2. By accusing others, they can also undermine their credibility and reputation, causing others to doubt their integrity. 3. Projection. The concept of projection in psychology suggests that individuals may project their own negative qualities onto others. 3. Evil individuals may accuse others of the very things they are guilty of themselves, deflecting attention away from their own faults and sins. 4. Moral and ethical standards. The notion of accusing others is often seen as a violation of moral and ethical standards. 4. Accusing others without evidence or proof is viewed as unfair and unjust, and therefore is considered a negative trait. 4. As a result, the label of the accuser is used to describe someone who violates these standards and is thus associated with evil. Overall, the term the accuser has become a main characteristic of Satan or evil due to its association with biblical references, psychological manipulation, projection, and violations of moral and ethical standards. Accusation goes against the idea of forgiveness? Accusation does not necessarily go against the idea of forgiveness. While forgiveness involves letting go of anger and resentment towards someone who has wronged us, it does not necessarily mean that the person is absolved of their responsibility or accountability for their actions. In fact, in some cases, accusing someone of wrongdoing may be necessary for justice to be served and for the wrongdoer to be held accountable for their actions. This can be particularly true in cases of serious crimes or harm done to others, where accountability and consequences are important for the safety and well-being of society as a whole. However, the key is to approach accusations and accountability from a place of fairness and impartiality, without malice or a desire for revenge. Accusations should be made based on credible evidence, and accountability should involve consequences that are proportionate to the harm done. In terms of forgiveness, it is possible to forgive someone while still holding them accountable for their actions. Forgiveness can be a personal choice to let go of negative emotions and move on from a situation, without necessarily absolving the wrongdoer of their responsibility. How does the term the accuser oppose Christ's teachings? The term the accuser is often seen as opposing Christ's teachings because it is associated with a judgmental and accusatory approach that goes against the principles of forgiveness, compassion, and non-judgmentalism that Christ espoused. Here are a few reasons why the term the accuser may be seen as opposing Christ's teachings. 1. Love and compassion. Christ's teachings emphasize the importance of love and compassion towards others, even those who may have wronged us. 1. Accusing and condemning others can create an atmosphere of judgment and hostility, which is antithetical to Christ's message of love and compassion. 2. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a central theme in Christ's teachings, and it involves letting go of anger and resentment towards those who have wronged us. 2. Accusation and condemnation can create barriers to forgiveness by fostering a mindset of blame and revenge. 3. Non-judgmentalism. Christ's teachings emphasize the importance of avoiding judgment and condemnation of others, and instead focusing on our own actions and behavior. 3. The label the accuser suggests a tendency towards judgmentalism and condemnation, which is at odds with Christ's emphasis on humility and self-reflection. 4. Hypocrisy. The label the accuser may be seen as hypocritical if the person making accusations is not living up to Christ's teachings themselves. 4. Accusations made in a spirit of hypocrisy can damage one's own credibility and integrity, and create a negative image of Christianity as a whole. Overall, the term the accuser may be seen as opposing Christ's teachings due to its association with judgmentalism, condemnation, and hostility, which are antithetical to the principles of love, compassion, forgiveness, non-judgmentalism, and humility that are central to Christ's teachings.